Well, I would love to certainly make sure I never have that curse upon me again. By the way,
Hey,
you can,
is there any stairs to get up?
Oh yeah, you can't, star travel can be a little complicated. Maybe I should have just warped. Oh, what's the, what? What is, what? Get off me!
This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Nova Nimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
We have a new spell, a new ally, a new dragon, and even, thanks to you like gods, 6 new lucky blocks. These blocks will be opened later today, but of course I would kinda want to open some of them now, but nope, we'll wait. We'll make the moment special, and geez, there's snow on top of slime blocks, making it all slow and sticky here. That could be a funny prank to do. Maybe I should start doing some more pranks on the other wizards. Even the evil wizards is just... Then evil wizards would prank back with like, ha, I killed your dragons prank, which that's not a funny prank. But we'll crack these babies open later. For now, speaking of dragons, I have a thing that I want to try out. Now I've been collecting scales. Now these scales are from the ruby and, end dragons here. So the idea here is that I can make armor out of the different scales, and it's more effective than the armor I currently have from the dragon helmet. Now, pants are the best armor value, but they don't do anything extremely interesting when it comes to armor. So I was thinking either I can make the pants of this new type of armor, or just make another helmet, or even the boots to get some, frost walking or feather falling. So I have enough to make the boots now. But if Xaya has one more little scale, we should be able to make the perfect set of armor. So Xaya... Hey! You get off her! Or him, but is Xaya her or him? I don't know. There you go. So Xaya, hold still. Just, do you have any left over? No? Okay, well, just give me a scale sometime soon, and then we'll be able to finish off those really nice pants. Because I got 6 of these. Oh, Mario. Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just, gathering scales from my dragon. You need some help over there?
Scales? No. Just an annoying skeleton.
Oh, there he goes. Just a little bit of light to take him on. Yeah, I've actually discovered that the scales of these types of dragons are actually even more protective than the scales of the ice and fire dragons. So theoretically, if I make some pants out of this
How are you
dragon's...
getting the scales off?
Well, I made these diamond shears, and the diamond shears, as grooming my dragon, can get me a couple of loose scales every now and then. Ruby actually had a bunch of loose scales. Well, I'm not literally chopping off scales. It's just, you ever brush your hair before?
Yeah?
Yeah, you brush your hair, and after, a few times brushing your hair, there's some hairs left over on the hairbrush. Just like scales.
That doesn't happen. I've been meaning to tell you about your bald spots.
What? No, it's... Look, if I just move my hair a certain way, no one will ever know, okay?
Okay.
Look, and that's just... It happens to everybody.
Sure it does.
That's what the doctor said. Anyway. But yeah, it's nothing harmful to the dragon. I made sure to check. Currently, actually, Xaya doesn't have any loose scales, so I'm not pushing. I'm not pushing at all. Ruby had like 4 loose scales the first time I checked her. So.
Alright. I'll trust you on that.
Yeah, maybe Amy has some loose scales. Look, you want to borrow the diamond shears?
I'll check later.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, diamond shears, they're not going to cut through any dragon scales that are still, healthy and raw. It's just for, grooming. Anyway, what kind of armor do you? What, are you an armor wearing type? I mean, I know I'm not. But...
Yeah, I'm currently wearing the, well, it's that invisible magic we learned here,
of
but
course.
I'm wearing some of the other dragon scales.
Yeah, these dragon scales are even, tougher than that. So if you do make a set of this, I think it'll be even better. Amy might be able to hook you up.
I'll gather them on my own, thank you.
Yeah. You know, take the shears, do what you want to do. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. Because I was thinking, and you know how, you know, that wizard Richie seems like a decent enough guy?
Yeah, we've been working together more.
Exactly. He originally had it out for me a little bit, it seems, but, you know.
Yeah, he blamed you for his mother's death, I know.
He's been fed lies for at least the past month at least, so I don't know if I can even blame him for that.
Upset.
Yeah. So I went out on a limb and I invited him to join Wave.
Oh, well, we were already talking about that anyway, so
Well, yeah, I
he
guess.
took the initiative.
Yep, he's in now. He was even able to help me steal a couple of, I guess not my dragon eggs from Panda, so that was pretty good. In fact, one of them has hatched into this nice little dragon here, Armara.
Just like Aurora, but different.
Yeah, there's a silver dragon and she's got green eyes. She was born right under the constellation as soon as time came back.
Oh, at least that's good. And she has nice little turquoise eyes.
Yeah, pretty much. So, she'll be embodying the constellation of defense, while, you know, my other, or at least one of my larger ones, is the constellation of fire. So.
Yeah, I noticed Aurora coming in. She's gotten big.
Oh yeah, Aurora is definitely pretty big. But I also have two other dragons in here. They're both fire dragons, but one's the constellation of light, and one's the constellation of darkness. So, you know, yin and yang, as it were.
Oh, my dragon's also grayscaled as well.
Ah, there you go. This one's the darkest gray I could find, though. So, hopefully he'll be embodying the constellation
you haven't
of magic.
been hunting, right?
I mean, when I see a, you know, aggressive dragon, I take it out. When I find a, you know, stage 5 or above dragon nest, I see if it's a threat, and if it is, I take it out. But, you know, make sure just to do what the everyone would want, what the guild would want. So,
If you remember my old dragon, she wasn't evil, she was just mischievous.
yeah, that was certainly the case. Got into all the dragon meal. Well, Aurora has hardly had any dragon meal to grow to that size. So, she's looking pretty good.
Yeah, just like your old Aurora.
Yeah, except I think this one's even bigger by now. It's impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I did have one other thing to speak about you with. I was going to actually call it a little bit of a wave meeting, but, you know, not invite Michael. So, because obvious reasons.
I mean, he's not a vampire anymore.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Did he mention why or how he's not a vampire?
Oh yeah, no, he mentioned everything.
Because I think whatever he said to you, I think it's a lie.
Really?
Because I didn't want to, you know, bring this up immediately, but he came here trying to kill me.
He told me he was here to free the guildmaster.
Yeah, and then he threatened me and attacked me.
Yeah, you just proved something to me right now, Xylo.
What is it?
You had the guildmaster here.
Yes, I had the guildmaster here because he threatened and attacked me.
Yeah, you didn't tell me.
I was
I'm
going
supposed to be your ally.
I know you're my... What was I going to do? Call a wave meeting? Did you want me to tell Michael?
Yes? Well, at least have told me. Because this looks very bad for you.
I don't have
You
any...
had the guildmaster locked up below your base.
Did you know the guildmaster was a vampire?
Yes, Michael told me that he was under a sickness.
Yeah. He was. And did you know he tried to kill me?
What matters is that you didn't tell me.
I was going to! That was the whole reason that I was going to message... Look. I couldn't let Michael know I was onto it. Onto whatever he's plotting.
Well, he doesn't seem to be plotting much right now anyway.
Well, that's the thing. I think he killed the guildmaster.
He told me. He's not dead.
Wait, he's not?
No, comatose.
Then what did he do to him?
Cured him, apparently.
That put him in a coma?
Maybe the
Okay.
stress.
I guess so, but how did he, remove his vampirism without getting rid of all the other vampires? Because I thought, we're all losing the vampirism, the people that we know that had vampirism. Michael said that there weren't many of his kind left, so I thought he killed the guildmaster to end it for all.
Nope. Cured them. We've been hunting down the feral ones, though. There's still plenty of those out there.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're part of his bloodline, though.
No, but I'm still trying to kill all the feral ones, because they've been the ones that infecting people and getting them sick.
Yeah, they haven't been a big threat, though. It's mostly Michael and his family that are the threat. But I guess they're not a threat anymore. How'd he get cured?
I don't know. Hopefully not more blood magic.
I mean, it could be. If he didn't kill the guildmaster, he found a way to cure him. But how do you... Here, let me show you, Here, just to rebuild the trust, I want to show you something. It's a secret area I've been preparing, just in case
Alright.
evil wizards and vampires become a larger threat. Now, we may have defeated the vampire threat, but evil
Ow.
wizards are obviously still a threat. So I made this imprisonment of light. This has, magic dampening effects. It has traps, and it has, of course, an entire wall of light
Oh, I
specified
see.
to stopping things. So vampires should not be able to affect this whatsoever. And you
But
can't
I'm
cast
able
magic
to.
in there. Yeah. So if you were to say, walk through, you're fine. I'm fine. But Michael, he came down here, he was burning up. He almost turned to
Was he-
ash before my eyes.
Was he still a vampire?
Yes. Last
Well,
I
yeah.
saw him, he was still a vampire, and he was in here. Then something happened, and I don't know. Like, he wouldn't have been able to get out of here as a vampire.
Maybe the light cleansed the vampire out of him.
I hope so? Because
Well,
any
he's
other
not one now.
theory I can think of is much worse. Either I did something or the light did something that wasn't killing him, but... Either way, that's what happened. This is where I kept the guildmaster. I kept him because he was a vampire. I kept him in this cell. But any other evil wizards, I should be able to tamper with these effects somehow and make it so it'll protect against them as well. I won't make it rely on vampirism anymore. I'll use the other enchantments and embolden him a little bit. I have a little bit of wizardry orbs here to start some other things as well. So,
Well-
a lot of containment spells, and hopefully other evil wizards won't escape the cell.
Well, I guess so, but... Okay, what was the real reason you called me here?
Well, those were the main reasons, the whole Richie thing, and seeing if you knew anything about, Dreyfus and Michael, because Richie seemed to know something about them. But I also, just as a side thing, I, wanted to make sure vampirism doesn't curse me ever again. And you seem to be the, really against it, at least against the base levels of vampirism. So you said something about injecting myself with garlic would work? I thought I
Yes.
might as well use, your knowledge to benefit that, rather than just trying to do it myself, because, could go wrong.
My brothers in the my brotherhood of the vampire hunters, they taught me how to immunize myself from vampires.
Oh, well, I would love to certainly make sure I never have that curse upon me again. By the way,
Hey,
you can,
is there any stairs to get up?
Oh, yeah, you can't,
I'm still working on that magic, yeah.
Oh. I'm just gonna make a spell real quick, and I'll be right back with you.
Alright.
Almost good. Just, wizardry sometimes takes a little bit of time, and there we go. Now if I put this new orb on the staff, I'm hoping it'll work. Should be able to substitute your location with mine. Ow. So,
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
yeah, are you right below the pit there?
Yeah. I don't think it reached me.
Oh. Huh. Maybe I can, find a way.
You know what? I'm just gonna warp out.
Oh. Alright. I'm just very curious if this spell even works.
I mean,
Well,
guess not.
Hey, it works at extremely close range. Yeah, if you want to just warp up top, this isn't super reliable.
Yeah.
I've been working since I have this new Halo based off the unicorn horn on controlling different wizardry magic, and it's been hit or miss.
I mean, that style of magic seems to be unusual.
Yeah, this is just obviously a very advanced form of magic, and really? Substitute doesn't have any major range adaptation? Well, at least it still works in extremely... Wow, really? Extremely close range. We can switch positions.
I don't know when that would be useful, but what's hitting
Yeah.
me? Oh.
There's some ice spikes around here. There was one of the dragons getting a little unruly, but it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have one of these chairs over here where I can get injected with the garlic. So, I was wondering if you had any on you. I think I might have some on me. If you
Yeah, I
don't.
have some on me.
Oh, well,
Always keep some on you. Keeps the vampires away.
it's probably a good idea. So, what do I exactly have to do? I'm assuming it's not too complicated. It's like blended well and not like sticking whole cloves of garlic into me. Because
I mean, you might not like it, but
I'm a big fan of garlic. So,
well,
like anything with garlic in it, like I always go by the rule that there's never too much garlic. So.
well, first off, I need to do something real quick. So allow me to do this real quick.
Oh, you're making a little injector thing. I've heard about this magic. I just didn't want to, experiment on myself when I assumed you already knew how to do it.
Yep.
I've already had enough troubles injecting myself with mana. When it comes to the wizardry magic, I don't really want to go down that route again.
Oh no. If you don't know what you're doing, best to stay away from it.
Yeah, especially when it's injecting yourself. That's never a good idea. But look, you're a doctor, right?
I've never been trained.
Well, you're a professional of injecting people, right?
You're my first.
Oh.
And
Well,
I'm not
it's still
the one
safer.
injecting you.
Oh.
You're injecting yourself. Here you go.
Well, I suppose after hearing all of that, that's probably a better idea. So do I just inject myself, then sit in the seat? Or do I just inject myself, period?
Just look at the seat and...
Well, that doesn't seem to work very well, Mario. I'm beginning to think... We interrupt this connection to open up some lucky blocks. Bang! Since there was some temporary issues, we have to... we can deal with these blocks. Let's just get these guys out of the way. Use the continuous light beam. And completely take care of these, well, before they were certainly a threat. But now that those are mostly dealt with... There we go. We can continue breaking up some blocks. I guess I can't break open blocks with that. I guess there's no point in using that magic right there. Let's break this open. Ooh, more spawn eggs. Always good to see. A cake. Could it come in handy? A villager, and finally a sword and a bunch of bugs of all different kinds. Well, fortunately, we have this. Oh, sorry, villager. You'll be okay. It's temporary. There you go. Come on. Come a little closer, everybody. There you go. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So I guess I just sit in a chair.
Well, just inject yourself.
Okay. And... Oh, okay. That seemed to work well enough.
Oh.
Yep.
Dang god blood.
I feel the garlic. It just didn't seem to... Wait, what?
Oh, most people who take the garlic in their blood suffer for a bit.
No, it seemed fine.
It's
What do
the
you mean
god
by
blood
most
in you.
people? God blood?
Well, you have the Oxyron thing in you.
That's just a theory. I don't think that's true. I think it's
Well,
just
it just prevented you from being hurt from the garlic.
I think it's the Armara constellation protecting me, because even when I was going through the vampirism cure, I've read that it's supposed to, kill you and cure you. And, obviously you come back and whatnot through other magics, but it didn't do that to me. I was fine.
Well, you have the garlic in your blood. So that means if a vampire tries to bite you and convert you again, guess what? Not gonna work. In fact, they'll
Nice.
actually detest the taste of it and actually get a bit poisoned.
Oh, okay. So they'll probably learn to just stay away from me over time, huh?
Oh no, they won't. They'll be targeting you because they'll think you're a vampire hunter now.
Oh, well, they'll soon learn to stay away just through beams of light and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, you don't actually want to be a hunter, do you?
No, I mean, I'm down to hunt vampires and whatnot. It's just there's bigger fish to fry at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, I need to kill Orange, so.
Wait, kill him?
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna die.
Well, why?
He killed some of my friends, the fairies. He came to my house,
So?
stole and robbed from me, and then he came, and then he went
Okay,
to
stolen
spring and
rob,
murder.
sure, but fairies?
Yes, they're my friends. They've been with me since I've been in this land.
Should we bake him a cake or something?
They like cake, yes,
No,
but
I meant orange.
no, I'm gonna murder him.
Look, I don't think you need to jump to murder here.
He is going to die. He hurt
Look, I
them.
have a prison built for containing evil. We can just upgrade it and make sure it'll work for him.
No,
you know?
no. I would have agreed to that if before he did what he did.
Look, he's killed one of my dragons before. I have just as much reason to hate him as you do. Just, you don't need to kill your enemies all the time.
You kill so many things a day.
Some evil things that don't give me a choice.
And plus, you really should talk. Remember when the first time when she did die, you did try to kill him with a hailstorm of lightning
Yes,
that almost
so
killed everyone else.
I know better than you do. Because I've went
You're
through
not-
this already. I've processed my grief. And I've, you know, thought about it. I've had a lot of time to think about it.
You're not talking me out of it. When we faced, one of us is not coming out of that.
So, yeah, never mind. Never mind. I was going to ask you something that's not important. Just consider sparing him if he's already knocked down. Okay?
Maybe. I'll give you that.
If you gotta go all the way, then do it. But if you have a chance, if he's already incapacitated, then, you know, we can find another way.
I'm not sure. Right now, though, I did come with another delivery.
Oh, really?
Where is your pixies?
Oh, they are over here, but I think, you know, they've learned to stay in their little huts for a little bit.
You didn't kill them, did you?
Not often.
Ugh.
Look.
They're the cousins of the fairies, pixies, and
Oh. Yeah,
and yes, they're a little mischievous, but they don't actually kill or hurt anyone.
they've stolen a cat from me. Like a literal cat.
Yeah, I don't see them in here actually. They're all empty.
Yeah, they're smart for once.
You didn't wipe them out, did you?
No, I didn't wipe them out. I'm sure the evil wizards did when they came over here planting, you know, false vampirism stuff around my area, but I didn't do anything to them. I'm just happy
Yeah, I
they're
don't
not messing with me right now.
Yeah, I don't see them anywhere, Xylo.
Well, that's good for now. Maybe trust me, they'll be back. Okay? They'll be back.
Alright, I was just gonna give them some cake.
If you want to leave the cake here, I could give it to them?
No.
But... okay.
I know what you want. I know about your sweet tooth. You're not getting the cake.
No, I was just wondering, what's the connection?
Oh, no. My fairies from home, they told me that these actually enjoy cake, so thought I can make a little peace
Huh.
between you two.
Well, I have a couple of cakes laying around. Maybe I could, hand them over myself if they start getting a little rowdy again.
It's basically like that's how you make friends with them. You know,
Okay.
you give them sweets, they won't take any of your stuff.
I'll promise to give them a cake first, before using telekinesis magic to send them flying far away. And you promise to consider sparing Orange if it comes down to it. Do we have a deal?
Fine, I'll consider it.
All right. Well, anyway,
Now
I got
if you
some
ex-
other spells to make, so...
Yeah, and I need to go find the end.
Oh, well... I could show you to the entrance, but...
You have an end portal?
Yeah, myself and, well, funny enough, Panda found it before he, you know. So, I could
Well-
show you the coordinates and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. Could use. I need to convert some metals, cause I regained back my PSI magic.
Oh, and there's some stuff in the end you want to find.
Well, no, it's not that I want to find. It's just that the end has properties that that I need to convert some metals into ebony and ivory.
All right, well, yeah, I'll lead you there. It's good to see that Mario's powering himself up again with PSI. We're gonna need all the help we can get, especially with all these evil wizards around and maybe even Michael. But sounds like Michael's not a vampire anymore, so that's good. Sounds like he didn't kill the guildmaster, so that's good, but I guess the only way to find out if he's telling the truth is to check out the guild myself. So let's use a little bit of this teleportation, see if we can get over to the guild, and find out the real answer for ourselves. Because, you know, if anyone would know the whereabouts of the guildmaster, it'd be the guild, right? So let's head up there. Oh, almost. Star travel can be a little complicated. Maybe I should have just warped. Oh, what's the... What? What? What is... What? Get off me! Good thing I just did the whole... What? What happened here? Why are vampires just running around next to the guild hall? Why is... No. What did they do? Who even did this? It's all just... Whoa. What are those things? Are you aggressive? Okay, they seem a little... Oh! Alright, good to see. Great to see. How about light? Does light throw you off? Oh, those things aren't going down easy. But concentrated star magic will do it. Come on, a little bit of light to finish this off. There's 2 left. Oh, these things are probably everywhere. And worse. Alright, come on. Come in nice and close. I got a present for you. Oh, it's not even going down now. A little bit more light. Okay. What was that? Something broke. This is... Shogoth? Oh, what happened to the guild? It's destroyed. It's in pieces. It's... dead. What's all this? Oh no. They better get out of here.